All right, all right.
All right, class, it's begin. What's your name, sir?
Earnest Moore.
All right, Mr. Moore, we're ready.
Okay, the name of my civilization is the Yazabithians, located in Japan. The capital city is Kai, which stands for energy. The country is named Yazabit Highlands. I'm the emperor, and as you can see, like this little ninja dude, that's me, the emperor. I trained all my military how to fight in the way of the ninja, which is the stealth and assassins. Most of our civilization, we grow our own food. We produce like products like the ship goods and fish, and we make our own boats. We plant a lot of trees. We're very peaceful people, unless you mess with us. This little sculpture like thing is like, we made this sculpture like from like to symbolize all the snakes. That the deadliest snake is the green one. That's at the top of the food chain. Most deadliest snake. Here go our farm. The little farmer boy with his dog right there. And people crossing back and forth towards the bridge. This guy right here, he's pumping water through the ground. Have my horse right here, our two bridges, and these are the peasants, as you say, peasants here. Our three main classes is the emperor is first, the warriors are the second, and the servants is the third. The emperor, I enforce all the laws. No one has any. They do have civil rights, but they still have to follow my law. It's kind of like a democracy and a monarchy at the same time. The warriors, they protect the emperor. Like, if I was to get old and sick, can't defend myself, my warriors will protect me through any invasion. The servants, they serve the emperor. Yes.
So if you die, then who gonna take your place?
My son.
You got a son?
Yes.
You married?
My son or my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. And our religion is Christianity. Our God is God, of course. Our Savior is Jesus. Sculptures, we like I was saying, this little sculpture right there. That's one of our sculptures. Our buildings are made from adobe, which is clay and plant fibers. Our drawings are the ancient warriors, our ninjas. Emperor is me, Earnest Moore, of course. The writing and the language that we use for languages: English, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. As you can see, the country, Japan and all that. Now for my 10 laws. My 10 laws goes with the 10 commandments. Law number 1. You should not have no God before God. If you do, you'll be exiled if you break this law. Number 2. You should not make yourself any idols. Because if you do, you may be exiled or you may be stoned to death.
Stoned?
Yeah, stoned. Yeah. You should not use God's name in vain. If you do, you'll be beaten to death and sent to exilement. Number 4, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Because if you don't, you'll be exiled. Honor your mother and father, because if you don't, you will be beaten. You should not kill, or you will be beaten or even put to death. Any questions? Starting with you, Rod.
You get beat to death, then why would you get sentenced when you're already dead?
Huh?
He said.
I said you may get beat to death or exile.
I thought you get beat to death and exile.
Okay, you said, honor thy mother and your father. What if a child don't do that? Will you beat them to death or like
Stomp.
beat them?
We won't beat them to death, but we'll beat them, get them like a whooping, yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what exile means?
Exile means banishment.
Okay. These days, people respect their parents and get a whooping. Now work easy.
Right.
Yeah.
You got more than one wife?
No.
Alright.
Your country got a jail or something? Cause
Yeah, it has a jail.
Alright.
It has a jail. What was I? Alright, number 7. You should not commit adultery. Because if you do, you will be stoned to death. You should not steal. Because if you do, you'll have your hand cut off and possibly your leg or your arm. Yeah. Huh?
So, how they gonna like go to place like they ain't got no legs on the arm, so are they gonna have this?
Don't steal.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
steal, you be alright.
But just like kicking somebody.
Don't do nothing and you'll be alright.
You should not lie, because if you do, you'll be beaten. It depends, like, how bad the lie is. Because if you, like, lie and try, like, you framing somebody, you lie, and they die, you'll die with them. So, I mean, if they kill, you'll be killed with them. You should not cover, which means not be with jealousy against your neighbor, nor his cattle, nor his sheep, nor his ox, nor his wife, nor his job. Because if you do, you will be beat.
But how can you tell if somebody covets somebody? Because covet is being jealous of. How can you tell? How would you be able to tell that somebody is coveting somebody's?
Like basically when they like want stuff, they'll try to steal it or they'll try to kill them for it.
Oh, okay.
And since we have like the judicial system, all that, we'll put them on trial and we'll find all the evidence. That's how we'll determine it.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yes.
Hmm.
Do those rules still apply to your children? Their hands gonna get cut off?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, apply to everybody.
Babies.
Alright, question. Alright, question. So how do you beat people? Like, do you beat them with your fist and your feet, or do you use whips? Okay. What if you decide to steal one day?
He will be
Same punishment. I have to suffer the same punishment. It goes for everybody.
Well, what if people were scared of you and they don't want to beat you, and then you just be without punishment?
He be himself.
Exactly.
What if it's a good lie though? Like if a girl's looking a hot mess and stuff, you just say you still look good today.
That I'll probably like.
You'll be stumped.
You'll be stoned. You'll probably like have to serve community service or something like
How
that.
you gonna find out about it?
Yeah.
People come and complain
But
to you.
That's an opinion anyway.
Like, it's not like the real community service. Like you have to pick up trash outside and all that. But you'll have to work in my house, clean my floors and that. Like that.
So if your house is looking bad and I say it still looks good.
That's your opinion.
If you get technical, you'll be beat him.
Alright, finish, bro.
Alright, so like, oh crap, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Alright, move on.
No, it wasn't about you. How you gonna find out about all these laws if they break them? Do people just tell on each other and you'll communicate? Oh.
We're gonna set them on trial and we're gonna find out all the evidence.
How you know what happened?
So if you think somebody's stealing, you try to get
All the evidence.
So,
We also like
people tell on each other.
No.
like most of our policemen are the ninjas and they find out everything.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
They stealthy.
They understand who you eat.
Ms. McCall has a question.
Let's say if somebody did tell somebody else they see something breaking one of your rules, what would you do then? Just say you can be jealous of someone else and then tell them they broke the law.
Repeat